Okay. I'm gonna send that away. Alright. How is everybody? We all doing good? We all happy? Or at least close to it? Happy is maybe too lofty a target. But we're okay. I'd like to know if we're doing okay. Hey, Feral Within, good to see you. How are you? It is good to hear from you. Where is there? Oh. My compliments again on the level set that I played on stream. I really enjoyed that. I've been away for the last few days, which is why I haven't been streaming. But I would like, yeah, if doing fine, was just finishing reworking some maps. Finally got the lower difficulties done for the first 6 maps. Oh, cool. Very cool. Here we are. So did you decide whether or not you were just going to live with that one misaligned texture in that one place? Because I'll be perfectly honest, I don't even know where it was. Like, you pointed it out in the... Like, you pointed it out on stream, but I definitely don't remember where it was. 2-2 J R L X 6 V 5-3. There we go. You're playtesting them right now. Awesome. Whew. Okay. I'm just gonna move this a bit. Okay. Boy, am I glad I turned that that filter on, because this is a dark looking level. It does look like I have other stuff though, so I don't have to use the pistol. I'm just really fond of the fucking pistol. Whoop. There's a window that had the light blink effect on when it shouldn't. Oh, I see. Since it cut out of the wall. Oh. I see what you're saying. Was it one of those things where, like, when you made the cut in the map editor, it wasn't actively flashing, so you didn't see it? So it transferred over when you made the cutout. I see. Come on now. Oh, shit. I wonder if people have made ROM hacks of this game that you can play on an actual PlayStation. Like, I think it would be cool as shit if you could make levels for this version of Doom and then play them on actual hardware. Oh, damn it. Like the lightings in these, though, maybe they're a tad too dark. Yeah. That's kind of where I am with that. So I'm looking at the preview window, and I'm comparing it to the CRT right next to it. And while it doesn't quite get the brightness down, it at least gets the same level of detail. Like, I know the walls look a little grayed out, but at least you see the walls. So I was aiming with this particular filter. I was trying to get the 3D spaces at least readable on stream. I kind of obsess over tweaking my video settings. And then there's this one, which, you know, is hideous, but at least you see absolutely everything. This one I think is a better balance. This is what it looks like with no filter, which is a lot muddier, and there's like nothing pops. This is the signal without any filters applied. So I like it like this. This looks more like the actual game does. Testing your map with a few mods. One of them improved the lighting without changing the map too much. If you weren't using Doom format, you would add colored lighting to your maps as well. Yeah, I got a friend of mine whose first version of Doom that he ever played was this. So when he went back and played like other ports of Doom that were closer to the DOS original, he was shocked to see that there wasn't colored lighting in the original version of the game. Whoops. I really like the way that they do the chain gun flash here. That's just classy. The chain gun is just so good looking in this game. Damn. I almost didn't stream tonight. I got back from my vacation earlier today. It was a good vacation. Had a bit of a bad mental episode when I got... Well, not right when I got home. It was really like... It happened while I was setting up for the stream. And... So... It was avoidable. I basically just, like, found something that was incredibly triggering to me that I could have and should have avoided, but didn't. And then that kind of fucked me up for maybe 2 hours. First Doom you played was Doom 2 for PC. It was disc. It was a disc they'd bought you for your birthday. You believe it was one of your many cousins. You remember them playing the game. That's cool as hell. Oof, hate it when it happens. Yeah, it's... At least... So... I'm grateful that I can at least recognize that that's what happened. And that... it is avoidable. I will be fine. I will be fine. I know that. Just... It's one of those things... Like, I'm not used to the idea of having to protect my mind from things. I'm not used to that idea. I've most of my life I've had no problem with images or sounds or information or anything. So, like, this is all kind of new to me. What's up, Slipgate? It is good to see you. How you doing? I just came back from vacation. What are you playing right now? guy. Very dark, once again. Good. Have this, have that. Alright. Looked into things like ASMR, though you're not sensitive to it. None of them give you that tingling feeling they describe. There are certain sounds or music that soothe you. Yeah. I was at the beach. I was at the beach, and just the sound of waves just droning and crashing is very soothing to me. I actually use a rain sound, not a rain sound, a ocean wave sound to go to sleep. I used to use a rain sound. I used to use a rain sound, but I was in a relationship that went kind of bad, and that rain sound ended up becoming very triggering for me, so I switched to ocean waves because I would get terrible anxiety listening to the formerly soothing rain sounds. It's amazing how life rewires your brain. It's fucked. Gonna head to work in a few minutes? Well, I hope you have a good time at work. I hope you have a good time at work, and I don't know what you do for a living, but I hope that your shift goes well. Oh shit. Damn it. Damn, these fucking guys are driving me nuts. Come on. Alright. That'll do it. You're a gardener and it generally goes well. That's pretty cool. You were hit with depression. Interesting thing is you ended up stumbling across something from your childhood. Just an instant cure. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. My childhood is kind of there's, as far as what I am exposed to, my childhood can be a bit of a mixed bag. Certain things will be wonderful, and certain things will freak me out. Mental health. What the fuck? A year ago, I don't know how long you've been with this channel. A year ago, I would have described my mental health as being very bad. Lately, it's... And I would say that lately I'm doing pretty well. There's a couple things to watch for, but I feel like I have a good toolkit for dealing with things when they crop up. Today we're doing a barbecue. Oh my god, I love barbecue. I had, I went to a barbecue joint for lunch today, actually. Gotta go now? Alright, Slipgate. You have fun at work. It was good seeing you. Exposed to toxicity, bullying, violence, and pain. Yeah. Oh god, yeah. I don't think about it very often, but I was bullied a lot as a kid. Yeah, I was bullied a lot, and it's so funny because, when I try to think of it right now, I can barely remember even the names of some of these people. You know, there's a few I remember, but, at a certain point, all I'm remembering are, faces. It's and I don't even remember, what they did exactly anymore, so It's funny how time just kind of like washes certain things away. Mm. That's a good sandwich. Don't remember the names, but you do recall the faces. Yeah. The faces will stick with you. There was this one kid, at the... There was this one kid at a school I went to. Don't worry, I'm not about to dox this kid. I'm not a kid anymore, he'd be 35. Or 34. But, I used to pick on me in, like, 2nd and 3rd grade. And I don't remember his name. He was kind of big. He was bigger than me. And, like, I was a tall kid, but I was real skinny. Like, but I think he was a little taller than me. But, I remember his face, general demeanor. But the weird, like, here's something really cool. Like, I remember him picking on me, but I would say that when I think of this kid, it's a good memory because of one specific thing that happened. My father and cousins were part of those bad memories. I'm sorry to hear that. That is difficult. Yeah, this kid, I remember one specific thing that happened that was, that basically, like, changed how I remember this kid. And it was, my 2nd grade, when I was in 2nd grade, we had a school spelling bee. Apparently it happened every year. I was new to that school. I only went to this school for 2nd and 3rd grade, but when I went there for 2nd grade, for the school-wide spelling bee, I ended up being the kid in my class that, because the way it worked was we would do an in-class spelling bee, and the kid who won that would then be in the spelling bee for the entire school from that grade. So there was like one kid for every homeroom class. So I ended up winning the one for my class, and so I was the person for my 2nd grade homeroom. And the grades that they had in the spelling bee were like 1st through, I don't know, like 5th, maybe 6th. I don't remember exactly. No 2nd grader had ever won. I won that spelling bee. I was the youngest person to ever win the spelling bee at that school. And I remember at recess, this kid came up to me, like the next recess, came up to me, and when I tell you that this man put me up on his shoulders and paraded me around... Sorry, that's just... Oh, that got real. That's a very good memory. That's a very, very good memory. Tim, don't have a mental, emotional breakdown on stream. Don't do that. Don't do that. Sorry. It's been a rough couple of hours. Not a rough couple of hours. A challenging couple of hours. I wanted to stream today specifically because I told myself I was going to do it, and so I didn't want to not do it. So, I think I'm fine. Slow, deep breaths, yeah. No, it's fine. That's a good memory. That's a good memory. That's a good memory. It's just... You know how sometimes, like, if you've had a rough day... and it turns around, it still might make you cry when something good comes up. That's sort of where I'm at. it's just like there's emotions running around in my brain. And so crying might happen. But I'm not going to let that stop me from streaming. Demons gotta die. There we go. Ah. Whoa, here we go. So, okay. Story time here. This door right here. My first playthrough of Sigil was on stream. And there is this one trap towards the end of Sigil, which is, at this point, notorious, and people point to it as being a really unfair trap. But I disagree with that assessment, because I didn't fall for it the first time. It basically... So the way this trap looks in Sigil is, you're in a room, there's a lava pit underneath you, very narrow walkways for you to maneuver around, and there is a keycard door at the top of the stairs. You see the exit of the level past like a little open area that you can see through. The second you open the keycard door, I didn't think that was going to open. Oh, I do have a key. The second you open the keycard door, boom! Fucking Barons of Hell right on the other side of the door. And people have pointed to that as like, oh, that's bad level design, that's bad game design, it's totally unfair. But it's like, no. If you looked at the door, you could have seen that this part right here was unusually deep. You would have seen it was unusually deep, and it would be conceivable that there'd be monsters there. So, my first time through, I crept up along the edge of the door, opened it, backed away a little bit, and was able to see the end, like the moving fist of that Baron. So I got the friggin' BFG ready. Actually, I don't know if I had a BFG ready. I got whatever the strongest thing I had at the time was. It may have just been rockets. But I got that, and I ran backwards across the hurt floor and just demolished the shit out of both of those Barons. Whoop. It's a classic Romero trap, but it's like, it was definitely not unfair. There's just enough there. There's just enough there that if you're already playing cautiously, you'll be able to pick up that it's a trap. And I think if you're playing a Romero map and you're not being cautious, that's on you. I really liked Sigil. Whoa, hey now. Did that kill it? That killed that. Okay. Oh. Hey, Carl, it's good to see you too. Thank you for stopping by to say hello. I just came back from Ocean City, Maryland. It was really nice. And I thought it was going to be raining the whole time, because that's what last week's forecast said, and it was wrong. Currently planning on stopping by in person in October. I'm looking forward to that. I'll be glad to see you. Oh man, that's when, well, if we're doing things... No, wait, Oktoberfest is usually September. We'll probably still have some of the beers on tap that we're doing. It was a good trip. Oh. So, I think I should let you know. I'll message you on Facebook, actually, because I just realized that this is an official... This might be an official decision, and there might be a public announcement made later. So I'm... What I was about to say on stream, I'm just sending you in this chat right now. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I just sent that to you. Okay. I'm getting back to the... No, I'm not leaving the restaurant. I'm not leaving the restaurant. I just sent you a message on Facebook. Sorry for interrupt. No, you didn't interrupt the stream of the game. No. I almost didn't stream at all today. But I'm holding myself. I promised myself I would. And in the Discord, I had told people that I would be streaming Monday, and not Monday. I'd be streaming on Tuesday, and I did miss Tuesday, except that I didn't go to sleep yet. So even though it's Wednesday, it still counts as Tuesday. Or at least that's the logic I'm going with in my head. No, you didn't text me as if it was private. No, I got ahead of myself. I was about to get excited and say something that I realized I might want to tell you privately. That's on me. Okay, so I'm going this way, I think? No. Red door. Okay, that's... Nope. Although... Oh! Very nice of them to make it so easy. It's been a long day mixing up your social medias. I totally understand that. I struggle at this point to remember all the ones that I am actively engaged in. Is Discord considered social media? Because I know that there can be public Discords, private Discords. Nice to see me on a CRT. Wish I still have... Yeah, this one, it's not very big. It's... hold on. I can actually measure the screen, because I realize I have a tape measure right here. Ugh. It is... how far across are you? It is 9 inches across. Or 9 inch diagonal. So it's a 9-inch screen. It's good to see you too. So I never actually go to the beach or go to the ocean. I'm such a homebody most of the time, but with a 3-hour difference. It's a little surreal. You're earlier than me, I think. Yes. Oh, so it's still Tuesday for you. Used to take a 12-inch screen camping for playing PlayStation at Shikazig. Oh, that's awesome. Oh. Did you set that sucker up outside? Because that actually sounds like really great. 12-inch screen outside, a grill, hot dogs. Okay, it is 10 p.m. there. Oh, what am I doing? Lots of camping Guitar Hero. That's awesome. I was, so my sister has gotten me back into Guitar Hero. Because some of her friends play. And, so she, persuaded me to dig my, Guitar Hero and Rock Band stuff out of, storage. And that looks like a door. Hold on. That 100% looks like a door. Can't find the way to open the fucking thing. I remember getting lost last time like this. Propped up on the table to deflect the sound so we could hear it. That's awesome. That's creative. I like that. Hey Kenny, how are ya? I don't know if I'm going the right way. Okay. No. Oh, damn it. Shit. Damn. Enjoy the game. I enjoy the distractions as much as the game. Oh, fuck. Trust me, I was doomed to be lost. Red key. Went in here. I need to find a blue key. I didn't find it yet, but what have I found? Enjoying your time off? Awesome. Bought a new knife and can't wait for it to arrive. Did you get it from, did you get it from Bud K? I've bought a couple knives from Bud K. Okay, so that... Oh! Well, that's what that does. Okay. Oh. Oh dear, that's right. That frame rate got real slow. Damn! Okay, kill them, kill them. Can let me know when you'll be at the restaurant if I'm around, maybe we can hang for a minute. Oh, absolutely. Shit, I mean... Let me know in advance and I can make sure that I'm not even on the clock. I would take time off. I would take time off to hang out. Ah, there we go. Blue key. Lovely. Oh, come on. Alright. Ooh, okay. Oh. That is so dark. Ow. I feel like Doom helped to redefine 3D games that got made on platforms. Yes. Dark Forces felt like the logical progression for a Star Wars game. Yes. Oh, 100%. Dark Forces really, like, is distinct as well. Like, it definitely, like, it definitely owes a huge debt to Doom, but, like, it's also really hardcore. Like, one of the things that Dark Forces... Oh, did I want to do that? Like, one of the things that I think Dark Forces did really well was it made its environments actually feel like lived-in places. And, like, that's something Doom really didn't do much of. Oh, no, chat got disconnected. 25 inches long? Wait, what? Did I miss something? Hold on. Oh, yeah, the chat got disconnected on the phone, too. Huh. Like, levels in Doom... Wow. Yeah, it's just not staying... The chat is not staying connected on my phone. Levels in Doom really feel like levels in Doom, but, like, Dark Forces level design... It's like, this is a sewer. I mean, that's the nicest thing I'll ever say about the sewer level. Is that it definitely feels like a sewer. But like, but also like, you know, the city feels like a city. The Imperial base feels like an actual base where secrets are kept and hidden. Like the fact that the Death Star plans are in this... They're like in a clean room in an underground vault. It like really... God, it's so great. They were so non-linear. Yeah. With how they embraced the map design, someone clearly thought outside the box. Yes. Yes. I remember... Oh, what's I'm trying to think of what my favorite level in Dark Forces is. I'm not sure. I'll have to think on that. There's a bunch of winners though. I will say the game has a really strong opening level. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, damn it. Ah. And there's like... I appreciate that Kyle Katarn actually speaks during the level. Like, he's not like spewing out quotes like Duke Nukem, but like he has things to say every now and again based on what's going on in the game. And it really makes it feel like Kyle is a person doing some thinking. I know Duke gets a lot of credit for that, but I think it's... I think it's used for great storytelling effect in Dark Forces. to the end of the tunnels when approaching the Dark Trooper section was so intricate. Yeah, the Dark Troopers, the game gets really like difficult, but also very, very, very good at that point. Tie between the second level, the one after the Dark Troopers attacked the base. Yeah, like you see the aftermath. The Imperial bastards bombed out the city and everything. That's a pretty haunting one. It was very immersive. Like, I feel like Dark Forces doesn't get enough credit really for its contributions, I think, to evolving first-person shooters. Oh boy. Wow, okay. God, that's a lot to fucking shoot at. I'm glad I have a ton of these things. But I don't think that's gonna last forever. Who's still here? Who shot at me? Who did that? No, get out of here. This is an awesome looking arena. I love the fire sky that they have here. Hey now. Probably just seeing it as a Doom clone and dismissing it as that. Yeah, it's like so much more than just retreading Doom. Like, there's clearly a lot of Doom influence on it, but just like, God. Doom was like, they made this amazing engine and were like, we're gonna make a whole bunch of really awesome puzzles out of it. Like, you know, combat puzzles out of it. Dark Forces was like, this is a storytelling medium. I think Dark Forces is one of the first... It's one of the earliest first-person shooters to use that kind of game as a storytelling. Bleh. It's one of the first shooters to treat shooter game design as a way to deliver a story. It aspires to more than merely being a good video game. Some supplies. Wait a minute. And then it was more story driven than the gore. Yes, yeah. Which is not a dig at those games. Oh no, of course not. Supplies is on Steam. Wait a minute. Is that the one? It's like the artist who did the sprite work for Ion Fury worked on it, and it's a GZ Doom based game. Are we talking about the same thing? Also, how the fuck do I get out of this room? Is that the way out? Oh yeah, that's totally the way out. Nice. Okay. Is that a jalapeno? No. Oh, it was a pepperoncini. That's what I just did. Good. I like pepperoncini. Oh! Right, I gotta take a picture of that. Let me do this. Alright. Oh. Yeah, we're on a pretty similar wavelength there. Okay. Entering entryway. Oh.
Your victory enabled humankind
What?
to evacuate Earth and escape the nightmare. But then Earth control pinpoints the source of the alien invasion, and you are their only hope. You painfully get up and return to the fray.
What? Props to the voice actor for this. I was not expecting to hear speaking anywhere. Enjoying Mellow while watching this and winding down. And have I watched Ted Lasso? No, I haven't. I've heard it's good. Oh, okay. So what was that? Ultimate Doom, Doom 2. So I'm guessing I just finished Ultimate Doom? Let me see here. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Well, looks like we're on to... Looks like we're on to Doom 2 now. So that was half of PlayStation Doom. I was definitely not expecting to hear voice acting at any point in this. I would love it. Color me curious. Aye. Alright. I'll bet that the Doom 2 levels, the frame rate tanks. Especially if they keep some of the monster counts I remember. Oh. Jeez, what am I doing? That's better. Get him! Get him! So much Doom on one disc. Oh, hello. Get him? Okay. Yes. Perfect. Oh? Damn. All right. Where am I gonna find more health? Oh no, wait, I think there's some at the end of the level? I don't remember. Let's back up. There's that. Oh, hello, rocket launcher. Okay. Very nice. Wolfenstein OG back on a 3. Oh, nice. Thinking it was revolutionary. Things seem to escalate after that very quickly. Like having to load X Wong using high memory loads. It's crazy how fast graphics technology evolved during that era. Because, like, what was it? Wolf 3D was 90. 93? No, 92. I think Wolfenstein 3D was 1992. And then 10 years later, we had games like Jedi Outcast and Wind Waker and fucking like, God, what else came out? Metroid Prime. Fucking yeah, like we went from Wolfenstein 3D to Metroid Prime in 10 years. And then it's just been like slower progress ever since. You know, it was like leaps and bounds every year back then, and then it's just been like tiny increments for like the last almost 20 years. You know, like, yeah, you can tell the difference between a game in 2003 and a game that comes out today, but like, you know, one year to the next no longer shows the same. Like the 5-year gap is not the same anymore. It's not the same anymore. Like, by 96, or by 97, let's say 97, like, you could see fucking Jedi Outcast, Shadows of the Empire was out, GoldenEye, so like, that's within 5 years of Wolfenstein 3D. GoldenEye was 5 years away from Wolfenstein 3D, and you can tell. You can tell that one game is so much more sophisticated than the other. And then, you know, compare a game from 2018 to now, same period of time, and there's no discernible difference. That's a big leap. Have I been keeping up with what they've been doing in Unreal Engine 5? No, it's another big leap. Is it a big one? I have not been keeping up. I've seen some of the things that have come out. I was impressed and maybe even a little creeped out by the gameplay demo for that game, Unrecord, which was like that body cam footage cop game that was incredibly realistic. Yeah, GoldenEye was 5 years out. It is insane. I should see how real things look. I was like uneasy watching the gameplay footage for Unrecord because it was so much like actual body cam footage. That's where graphics are going now. The thing there is that the reason, I mean, I need to look at more Unreal Engine stuff, obviously, but I think the reason Unrecord looks so convincing is a stylistic choice. Like, it's not going, like, it is targeting photorealism, but it's targeting photorealism as recorded by, like, you know, medium budget police body cam cameras. So there is a ceiling. You don't have to get actual true to life realistic in order to get an accurate representation of what police body cam footage would look like. You just have to like match or at least approximate the resolution of those cameras, how those cameras are going to represent light. Like you have certain things going on with Unrecord that make it easier to try to do. But I would be very interested to see the other things that are going on with Unreal Engine. Did I take a picture of that? Am I losing my mind? What's that say? Password. Okay, good. I actually did take the picture. I can never remember. That's like a whole 10 seconds ago. How am I going to remember something that far back? GoldenEye created a new standard. It did. Let's see. I think the really amazing thing about GoldenEye wasn't just the graphics, but it was like how many things were being simulated. Like, by 97, and even after 97, most games weren't trying, like even shooters weren't really trying to do much physics simulation. But GoldenEye, even though it totally doesn't need it, still went the extra mile, and it had some somewhat simple physics, but it had some physics. Like you could shoot at an ammo crate in GoldenEye, and you could knock it around and send it flying, and if you're good enough, you could even juggle it in midair. Like, that's an insane thing to be doing in 1997 on a Nintendo 64. And yet, there they were doing it. GPUs on consoles were predicted to get to the point of photorealism where it looked like playing a movie. Almost there now. Yeah! I don't remember... I don't think I heard a specific claim like that, but I do believe that... I do think that that's gonna happen. I think it'll get to a point... Like... I'm glad you said that it looked like a movie. Like, I think we'll get to a point where it looks like a movie. And, in fact, depending on what your benchmark is, we have actually hit that mark before, but then the mark has shifted because movies got better looking. I do think it's pretty cool how, like, game technology is being used in movies a lot of the time. Like how, The Mandalorian and the other shows that use the volume kind of set, where, they have a massive, OLED surround screen, and the graphics that they put up on that screen are being rendered in real time in Unreal Engine. And it's like, the advantage of doing that is that the reflections that you get are real reflections. Or if you have like a glass or something, then the CGI being refracted through the glass is actually being refracted through the glass. And you don't have to clean that up in post. Like, it's... Like, how crazy is it that CGI is no longer relegated just to post-production? But is an actual legitimate part of on-set filming. Like, that's nuts. Amazing, but yeah. Metal Gear Solid delivered that experience on the PlayStation without needing photorealism. Right, yeah. AMR Streams, good to see ya. It's been a while. How have you been? Oh, fuck. Oh, damn it. Oh, shit. Damn. But yeah, computer graphics are incredible at runtime now. And it's amazing that... Like, I feel very lucky that I got to watch that evolution happen, and I'm amazed that it happened so quickly that I can, like, appreciate where we came from and where we're going, and also, like, I am not cashing Social Security. Like, That's incredible. That's pretty incredible. Games are a very technologically driven art form, and they're a very young art form, and it's just been a wild ride. Play Call of Duty 1. I don't think I own Call of Duty 1. I've thought about it, but have not wanted to buy it. Whoops. What I have been thinking about is doing Medal of Honor Allied Assault. Because I do have that. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, red keycard door is like back here. No, I did this already. What have I forgotten to do? Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Oh yeah, there's like a whole thing. That's right. Yes. There we go. He was envisioning the volume when he was picturing how the prequels were made. Jon Favreau showed him the set, and that prompted his response. That is awesome. Rather have things filmed in the volume than using James Cameron's method for Avatar 2. I don't even know what his method for Avatar 2 was. Whoa, holy shit. The volume has the advantage of having a really quick turnaround, though. Damn it! How well they incorporated the gameplay feel when Carl Urban's character becomes the Doom main character. I like... There's a bit where he looks in his reflection and is like surveying the damage. And that is such a well-tracked shot. It was really cool. The gauntlet. Oh yeah, let's do that. Password. That's what sold it for you, yeah. That's one of those movies where, like, oh shit. I know some people who really hate that movie, but it is so entertaining. Oh, crap. Who's shooting at me now? I have no idea. Boom! Man, that was a 6-fer. How awesome is this game? Whoop. Alright. Oh, shit. Gotta go. Great hangout. Thank you for hanging out, Carl. It's been a pleasure. Oh shit, I'm being shot. You have a good night. And thank you for gracing my humble stream with your presence. Glad I did this tonight. Almost didn't. Glad I did. Oh, shit. Have a great night and day tomorrow. Love you. Love you too, buddy. Thank you so much. Whoa! Oh shit! Oh yeah, I'm gonna pass into the darker sector where I can admire the changed lighting. Oh, it's so good. The spray work is so good. Oh, hello. Shit. You know, I just realized I'm into the Doom 2 levels now. This is about to get much harder. And by that I mean this whole playthrough. There's a lot of Ultimate Doom stuff that I just didn't recognize. Maybe it's just because the format is different. Oh no. Nope, that ain't it. Is that... It's shotgun ammo, but... Can't go there yet. Goodbye. It is true. Once you get this gun, you just stop using other guns. Already found something you need to fix in another map? Good. I'm glad you found it now. I admire your dedication. This is why you're always testing the maps? Yeah. Do you ever fire up old maps of yours because they're just fun and you like them? Whoops. Oh. Excuse you. Oh shit. There we go. Alright. Where am I going? I don't fucking know. That's what I'm looking for. Yep. Okay. Well, that's good. That's excellent. Well, I think I'm going to call this quits for now. So I'm going to take that picture. And I'll come back to this another day. Feral, thank you for coming by. Anybody else who is here? Kenny, Carl, AMR Streams, Paolo. How you doing, Paolo? I just saw you. I'm sorry I didn't see your message earlier. This game looks so similar to the movie with Dwayne Johnson. Here and there, in spots. And, Kenny and... yeah, just anybody else who came by. Thank you very much. Wait. More of an adjustment than a fix. You stumbled across a problem when you started using light effects. You wanted to add light gradients to your maps, making the lighting look better. I see. That's when you notice the problem, since the gradient... Oh! Oh, okay, I see. You've kind of become addicted to your own maps. That's great. I'm glad to hear it. Alright. I might be more tired than I think I am. So, good night, everybody. And I'll see you in the future. I don't know when I'll be on next, but yeah. I am looking forward to it. Alright. Adios.